¿Qué pasa, chavales? Bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Astur84. Bueno, vamos a continuar con la serie que estamos haciendo, ¿vale? Ya sabéis que estamos haciendo una serie que se llama Cosas que me gustaría ver en el próximo título de Rockstar Games, ¿no? En GTA 6. Bien, en el último vídeo estuvimos hablando de los deportes de agua, ¿no? El tema del surf, el tema bueno, pues todo tipo de deportes, ¿no? Que podríamos practicar en el próximo título. Ya sabéis que en GTA 5 podemos practicar un montón de deportes, ¿vale? Podemos hacer buceo, podemos hacer natación, podemos hacer paracaidismo, podemos hacer golf, tenis, ¿vale? Podemos hacer triatlón, podemos hacer ciclismo, podemos hacer un montón de deportes, ¿vale? Pero evidentemente yo en el próximo título quiero ver un montonazo de todo tipo de deportes, tanto por tierra, mar o aire, tanto sea de deportes acuáticos, de nieve, deportes de todo tipo, ¿no? Eso es lo que me gustaría a mí ver. Por eso hacemos esta serie, ¿no? Básicamente para ir viendo cosas, ¿no? En el vídeo de hoy vamos a mirar el tema de las Olimpiadas, porque ya sabéis que en el GTA V diseñaron una especie de mini circuito de las Olimpiadas, ¿vale? Pero básicamente no podemos practicar ni podemos hacer ningún tipo de deporte de las Olimpiadas. Entonces, en el vídeo de hoy os traigo uno de los mejores videojuegos del tema de las Olimpiadas, que es London 2012, el juego oficial, ¿vale? ¿Por qué traigo este y no traigo el del 2016 o el del 2020? Bueno, porque este es el más realista, ¿vale? Porque si miramos los juegos de las Olimpiadas, lo hacen en plan caricaturesco, ¿vale? Y básicamente este juego lo han hecho en plan realista, con buenos gráficos. Es un juego del 2012 y a día de hoy ha envejecido muy bien el juego, ¿vale? El juego ya tiene 8 años, pero se ve muy bien, ¿vale? Parece un juego de actual generación, de la Play 4, pero es un juego de Play 3, 360 y PC, ¿vale? Bien, como podemos ver, bueno, tenemos un montón de eventos, ¿vale? Puedes escoger el país, ¿vale? Lo típico, ¿vale? Yo, como soy español, pues cojo evidentemente mi país, ¿vale? Podemos escoger entre cambiar a masculino o femenino, pero como podéis ver, se ve muy bien. O sea, es un juego que tiene ya sus casi 9 años, ¿vale? Estamos hablando de 9 años, casi nada. Y mirar lo bien que se ve, ¿vale? Mirar lo espectacular que se ve el juego, ¿vale? Y el juego que van a sacar ahora de las Olimpiadas de este año, que son este año, en 2021, bueno, deberían de ser en 2020, pero evidentemente por la pandemia no se ha podido celebrar el año pasado, ¿vale? Recordar que en el 2004 se celebraron las de Atenas, 2008 las de Beijing, 2012 las de Londres, 2016 las de Brasil y 2020 Tokio, ¿vale? Pero evidentemente no se han podido celebrar el año pasado por la pandemia. Entonces lo han trasladado para este año, para 2021, y ya veremos a ver si se podrán celebrar o no. Se celebran cada 4 años, como el mundial, ¿vale? Cada 4 años. Bueno, y evidentemente cada vez que vienen unas olimpiadas, pues sacan los típicos juegos, ¿vale? Oficiales de las olimpiadas. Entonces el mejor que han hecho hasta el momento ha sido el del 2012, ¿vale? Que es el que mejores gráficos tiene. Y como estáis comprobando, podemos ver que, bueno, pues tenemos los diferentes deportistas, ¿vale? De los diferentes eventos o deportes. Un montón, ¿vale? No todos, ¿veis? Como podemos ver, bueno, aquí en masculino tenemos más deportes, ¿vale? Ciclismo. Veis que se ve muy bien el juego, ¿eh? Se ve espectacular, tío. Bueno, pues vamos para atrás, ¿vale? Y vamos a ir viendo cada uno de los deportes. Y vamos a empezar primero por pista, ¿no? Por pista. De 100 metros, 110 con vallas, 200, 400 y 400. Bueno, vamos a empezar, ¿vale? Vamos a ponerlo normal. Y ahora a disfrutar del juego, ¿vale? Vamos a jugar de forma individual, ¿vale? Vale, cada jugador debe unirse y elegir su nacionalidad. Bien, nosotros somos españoles. Vale, pues vamos para allá. Bien. Mirad lo bien que se ve. El juego se ve, mirar, espectacular, tío. ¿Vale? Se ve muy bien. Bueno, ahí estamos. Bueno, hay que calcar, ¿vale? Vamos. No me jodas, voy a quedar el último, tío. El último, tío. Es jodido, ¿eh? Coño, mira Clark Kent ahí, el de Superman. Bueno, la verdad que es complicado, ¿eh? Ya tenemos ahí la repetición. Es jodido, Mira, quedé el puto último, tío. No me jodas, Bueno, vamos a ir de uno en uno, ¿vale? Vamos a ir al próximo evento, ¿vale? Es complicado, Es complicado. Tienes que darle fuerte y como un animal. Y aún así... Bien, ahora es lo mismo, pero con vallas, ¿no?
Team USA have dominated this event. On 8 occasions, they've finished with gold, silver and bronze. However, Cuba and China have done well in the last 3 games. Well, these athletes are ready.
Set.
Mierda, fallé, tío.
Maybe nerves, maybe excitement. Who knows?
A ver.
Well, the nerves really will be jangling after that false start. Fighting it out to become the next Olympic champion, sprinting towards the halfway mark. In first place, Jamaica. This is it. Jamaica finish with gold. 7 USA.
Yeah, complicado,
Is bronze for Germany. In 6th, it's Spain. As we look back at this one.
Es complicado, chavales.
25 meters. The quality of this field means that you can't afford to give any ground at all.
Me comí la primera, tío.
This athlete has a cool, calm exterior, but
por lo menos subí, ¿no?
underneath the emotion will be bubbling.
Quedamos en el 6º lugar.
The gold medal means everything to Jamaica.
Bueno, pues estáis viendo que gráficamente se ve espectacular, ¿eh? Para ser un juego del 2012, tío. A día de hoy, gráficamente se ve increíble, tío. Mirad cómo se ve, tío. Bueno, lo mismo, pero ahora de 200 metros, ¿eh?
The question is, though, will they be able to finish in the top 3? 4, Spain.
Bueno, ahí vamos.
How strong will this athlete be?
Set.
We're underway, and that's a really good start. Trailing at this stage, it needs to start moving through the field. Quarter of the way through and into their stride. Approaching the halfway point. The leader is Jamaica. Second place.
Vamos, coño.
We're to the final 10 meters. The athletes head towards the line.
Muy complicado.
Silver for Austria. Team USA will claim the bronze. Spain finishing 5th. Well, let's have another look at the replay, and this wasn't this athlete's best performance by any stretch of the imagination. Just looked a bit sluggish throughout this race, and in the end, when it came down to the closing stages, wasn't in the picture to finish in the top 3.
Joder, el jamaicano este siempre gana, tío.
And it's gold for Jamaica. This athlete will be really proud of their achievements in this championships, with Austria taking silver and a bronze medal performance for the USA, who finish in 3rd.
Bueno, vamos al siguiente evento, ¿vale? Seguimos, ¿vale? Ahora 400. Hicimos 100, 200 metros y ahora 400. Bueno, vamos allá.
There's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this games.
Set.
Esto ya es más complicado.
Needs to work hard. Can do better than this.
Hostia, evita sprintar, tío.
The first quarter of the race approaches as this field of fine athletes find their place and pace. Running out of time to improve on this. Approaching halfway. Entering the bend, this is the halfway point.
Vale, ya le pillé el truco al minijuego. Vale.
Entering the home straight, a quarter of the race still to go. We're approaching the final stages of this 400 meters. Very, very tight at the front of this. What a performance, what an athlete. It's a gold medal for Team
cagué, tío.
Medals will go to Germany. Bottom of the class, I'm afraid to say. Spain finishing eighth. Well, in a sprint, the start has to be good, the middle has to be better.
La cagué, es que no le pillé bien. No le pillé bien el truco al minijuego, tío.
One final check on the standings then. What an event this has been. Confirmed now, a gold medal.
Vamos a seguir, ¿vale? Seguimos, atletismo pista. Y ahora lo mismo pero en femenino, ¿no?
And these athletes won't even notice this splendid design. They're focused on becoming Olympic champion. These athletes so equally matched after a good qualifying session. Who those going to come out on top? Who's going to find the inspiration from this crowd? Tip-top shape, this athlete.
Bueno.
All 8 of these athletes want the perfect start here. This is the final of the 400 meters and we're on the way for a start.
Ya le pillé más o menos el truco.
Early leaders already making their presence felt through the first 100 meters. Needs to try and get back in touch with the leaders. The halfway point fast approaching here. Now's the time for these athletes to really make their move. Half the race complete, but all that matters now is what's ahead and what's at stake. Great Britain in first place. Needs to drive through the pain barrier with 100 meters to go.
Hay que mantenerlo en verde, ¿eh?
Straining every muscle. The medals on the line in the final few meters. Great Britain take gold. Great Britain take gold. Great Britain take first. Silver to South Africa. The bronze will go to USA. Fifth place goes to Spain. Well, this athlete never really reached the highs all the way through this race. There were moments when you thought that all of a sudden it was going to turn around and they were going to be in with a chance of a medal, but in the end just petered out. And in second place with the silver medal,
habéis podido comprobar, ¿no? Hemos hecho todo, ¿no? 100 de masculino, 110 de vallas, 200 de masculino, 400 de masculino, 400 femenino, ¿no? Bien, vamos a seguir, ¿vale? Vamos a ir viéndolos todos. El siguiente. Bien, vamos para allá, ¿vale? Está complicado, ¿eh? Hay que pillarle el truquillo al minijuego, tío. Pues imaginaros esto en GTA 6, tío.
This is the place where these athletes will take the next step on their Olympic dream. The men's discus is one of the oldest events at the Olympic Games. There's been good success for the USA, but more recently, Germany, Lithuania and Estonia all on the podium. One of the key things to the technique of throwing a discus is to impart as much spin on it as possible. The greater the spin, the greater the gyroscopic stability.
Vale. No sueltes hasta que completes los 3 movimientos. Vale. Vale, tenemos que hacer el tutorial porque si no, nos perdemos, ¿eh? Vale, Pero vamos a darle para atrás porque hicimos una cagada ahí, tío. Vamos a reiniciarlo, ¿vale?
Obviously, the nerves are at an absolute premium here. Here's the scoreboard after that last round. Needs good technique to spin round.
Vale, vamos a volver al menú. Vamos a ver. Hay que mirar el tutorial porque si no, no sabes... Si no te pasa lo que me pasó a mí, ¿vale? Que no tienes ni puta idea del minijuego, ¿vale? Evidentemente, entonces hay que verlo bien. Vamos a ver el tutorial, ¿vale? Mueve y mantén. Vale, cuando aparezca el anillo, ¿vale? Mueve y mantén para la derecha, vale. Y cuando aparezca el anillo, mueve y mantén hacia el otro lado. Y cuando aparezca el anillo, suelta. Vale. Mueve hacia... Ah, amigo, vale. Vale, muy bien.
This is the field then, and there is plenty of competition out there. This athlete's had a great build up to the games,
allá.
and there's no reason why they can't push the envelope here.
Creo que se la lancé ahí a... Fallé.
Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard after that last round. Well,
vamos
through
otra
the
vez.
mental process, this athlete is now ready to throw.
Oh.
Not a good attempt. In fact, it's a foul. Let's have a look at the leaderboard then. When justice is back.
Espera, a ver. Es que es difícil, ¿eh? Vamos a ver. Sueltas.
Plenty to think about after that last attempt, but a lot of technical issues need sorting out here. That was a foul. Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Vamos a intentarlo otra vez.
When the athletes are fully warmed up, the nerves have gone. You expect the better throws here. So it's a foul.
Ahora el problema es que no sé lanzarlo bien, tío. Pero más o menos lo estoy pillando el truco.
This is all about the speed across the circle before exploding to release from that right hand. That's a foul throw, and it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid.
Vale, hay que lanzarlo
Let's take another check on the standings then.
Cuando tenga el anillo hacia afuera, ¿no?
Sixth and final round then for this athlete.
Ahora.
That attempt's going to count for nothing, I'm afraid to say. It's a foul.
Ahí sí lo tiré fuera, pero me hizo
Thoroughly
falta.
fed up, understandably so. That performance was nowhere near this athlete's best, and I don't really understand why.
Habéis visto, ¿no? Vamos a ir ahora a otro. Salto de altura. Hay que mirar el tutorial por si acaso.
Let's have a look then at who's made it through to the final.
Vale, tutorial. Pulsa A para empezar a correr. Vale, hay que rellenar la barra. No lo pillé. No pillé esto. Vale, pulsas A. Velocidad fijada. Vale, y hay que pulsar A para elevar las piernas. Vale.
Well, let's have a look at the lineup. He looks in tip-top shape here. Well, this athlete is going to have to choose what level to jump over the bar.
Vale, vamos a ponerla en 50, ¿eh?
An athlete of Olympic caliber will have no problems in clearing this first time. Well, the running was great, but the takeoff really left them in big trouble.
Bueno, me salió una puta mierda ahí, tío. Qué mal, tío.
Attempt. Contact with the bar and it will fall.
Vale, creo que ya lo voy pillando, ¿vale?
Well, this is the final attempt at this height. Pressure's on.
Ahora sí.
Well, what's that? It's been a good performance. Let's check on the replay. Well, that's the end of the latest
Ahora
round, and
sí, tío.
Spain are out in front, but that lead is marginal at this stage. So many options to go for.
Vale,
Well, here we go then.
1.52.
Everything on the line here. This attempt will be a personal best. Well, ultimately a failure, but not far away from getting this absolutely right.
Me la comí enterita, con el cuello ahí.
Attempt number 2. Will it be a better effort?
Vale, hay que poner el stick más hacia arriba, tío. Madre mía.
Well, this is last chance saloon. This is the third and final attempt at this height. Has to go clear here. Not really good, I'm afraid.
Casi.
A stutter in the run-up will have cost this athlete. No chance of going clear when you hit the bar that hard. I feel very sorry for this athlete. Inconsolable after that performance. Nowhere near their best. Gutted.
Of America.
Despite great vocal
Bueno,
support
próximo
from the
evento. Seguimos en campo.
Welcome to this beautiful Olympic stadium built specifically for for these games. This really
Salto
is
de
the
altura
jewel
femenino.
of the crowd. Absolutely sold out. What a venue this is. Well, she says all the training has gone right going into this event. And she's in great shape.
Bueno, ahí vamos.
Well, the bar isn't very high at all here, and this should prove not to be a problem. That's the bar, and it falls off.
Casi, pero no.
Needs a good takeoff here.
Ahora sí, tío. Ahora sí lo sé.
Very, very comfortable throw. Let's take a check on the replay. She'll be absolutely delighted with that start. But this athlete's got to choose what height they're going to try and attempt next. And this could be a difficult decision. She clips the ball and it falls. Well, this is the second attempt.
Perfecto, tío.
Supreme, a new personal
Perfecto, ahora
best.
me salió perfecto.
Here's the replay of that. It's a good round for Spain, who are in first place. The big question now is where
Venga,
the athlete will take the
1.54.
bar next. Gonna need plenty of pace on the run up here and get it absolutely right on takeoff. A new personal best is on the way. Well, the second attempt at this height, only a small tweak needed.
Ahora sí,
The
tío.
true mark of a great athlete is when you can deliver in the moment, and the best way of doing that is to create a new personal best. Congratulations! Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead.
Bien, bien, 1.54,
Well, the bar's height
chavales.
is
Y
exactly
ahora
what's the focus of this
1.56.
athlete's
A
mind
ver.
right now. This is a tough call. Won't be any good, I'm afraid. A stutter
Hay que
in the
calcular
run
bien la
will cost this
distancia, ¿eh?
athlete. No chance of going clear when you hit the bar that hard.
Bien.
Well, this athlete is at their best, their very best, because they've just completed a new personal best. Congratulations to them on that. What a performance. Let's have a look at the scoreboard at the end of that last round. And wow, goodness me, it really is tight at the top.
1.58.
Well, this athlete's got to choose what height they're going to try and attempt next. And this could be a difficult decision.
Ah, qué poco falta ahí, tío.
Well, here's the next effort. She clips the bar and it falls.
Vale, hay que levantarlos cuando estés en el aire, tío.
There's only one option now. Got to go clear at this height. This is the third and final attempt. Ultimately a failure, but not far away
Es
from
que es
getting
una
this
cuestión de
absolutely right.
distancia, ¿vale? Y luego en el aire tienes que saber cuándo levantar los pies. Bueno, este sí que lo pillé bien en el minijuego, ¿vale? No estuvo mal, ¿eh? Vamos a cambiar el siguiente, ¿vale? Seguimos en campo.
Welcome to the Olympic Stadium here, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is a terrific venue. Made from
Bueno, salto de longitud,
some of the
chavales.
most sustainable materials. This really is a green stadium of the new millennium.
Vamos a ver el tutorial. Vale, esto fácil. Vale, vamos allá.
Spain have improved in recent years in the long jump. More recently in Athens in 2004, they took the bronze medal by finishing third.
Bueno, ahí vamos, ¿eh?
First round, I'm sure the nerves will really be fluttering around these competitors.
Lo hice mal, tío.
Well, this athlete seemed to struggle there in slowing down enough to hit the board. Maybe he's in the wrong event. This isn't the 100 meters. Here we go again then.
Vale, hay que hacerlo un poco. Lo hice demasiado alto, ¿eh? Hay que fijarse en el triangulito ese negro que aparece.
Not the best jump, and in fact, actually quite disappointing. Well, this really isn't the best of reading. Lying in last place is disappointing, and there'll be reasons for this. Excuses maybe, but it's not good reading. Crowd really starting to enjoy this great spectacle at the London 2012 Olympics.
Bueno,
Understand why he's celebrating.
salió bien, salió
It's
bien.
a huge jump, this. The longest this athlete's ever achieved. We're halfway through this competition, and Spain bringing up the rear. I'm sad to say they're in last position. Should be no nerves now in round number 4. Well, stops the mark there, and that'll be a foul. 8th place, I think that probably tells the story of the performance. The 5th attempt.
Muy corto,
Well,
tío.
there's too much height in that jump, and it costs valuable distance. Well, where do you want to start with this jump as we take a look at the replay? I think everything from the start to the middle to the end, all wrong. Well, Spain are a long way from their best here. They're in last place. Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique?
Muy corto, tío.
The aim in this event is to carry momentum forward, not upwards. Here's the replay. Can't quite believe it. At the Olympic Games and just not able to do what he wants.
Octavo lugar, tío.
Team USA has another Olympic champion and another gold medal.
Bueno, salto, ¿vale? Salto de longitud. Seguimos.
The next event at the Olympic Stadium is the
Triple salto.
the ultimate test of speed, balance and technique. Well, here we go then. Everybody's psyched up for this.
Vamos a ver. Vale. Que subes. Vale, creo que más o menos lo pillé, sí.
No one nation has ever taken complete control of the sport of triple jump. The reigning champions are Portugal, and to beat them, the athlete will have to do well here. Attack number one there. Oh dear, there was something dramatically wrong there. Didn't even attempt the jump. Let's take a check on that leaderboard. This is the second round. One of the keys to success in the long jump is that you take off on the board. Here's the replay. Spain bottom of the pile after that latest round. They're currently in 8th place. This is round number 3, and this competition is getting steadily harder.
Hay que hacerlo más hacia la
The crowd
derecha.
are responding, and quite rightly, a new personal best. Here's the replay.
Ahora solo me falta alargar
We've
el
reached the
salto.
midway point of this, and Spain are in 8th place. Here we go with round number 4.
Ahora sí, tío.
Well, the reactions of this
Ahora
athlete
sí me
tells you
salió, tío.
everything. A new personal best, and quite rightly, they're delighted. Here's the replay. Well, not working out for Spain so far. They're in 7th place. 5th attempt now. We'll move nicely through the 3 phases.
Bueno, lo habéis pillado, ¿no?
Too
Con el
much
minijuego
distance
y
early
tal.
on.
Es un poco confuso, ¿vale? Pero
If you were to break this one down as we look at the replay, a bit too slow on the runway and failed to really take momentum into the pit. Spain got to improve here. They're in 7th place. 6 rounds then. One of these athletes will be crowned the champion.
ahora sí.
Very close to a personal best here. Just shows how good a shape this athlete's in. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Well, it's always disappointing to miss out on the top 3 in the chance of a medal.
Séptimo lugar.
Etched all over the face of this athlete right now. Team USA has another Olympic champion and another gold medal for the table.
Bueno, nos vamos al siguiente evento.
Design of the javelin has changed.
Lanzamiento de jabalina, chavales.
Very similar. The key to this is all about the speed on the runway and then making sure at the point of release the athlete's able to still stop before the line to keep the throw legal.
¿Sale? Lo mismo. Vale.
Javelin's long been the domain of the Scandinavian countries, and that's been the case in recent years as Norway are the reigning champions. The 90s were dominated by the Czech Republic and the 80s by Finland.
Ahí vamos, chavales.
Well, here we go then on the runway. We'll look to launch this one.
Bien, bien, ¿no? Estuvo muy, pero guapísimo, ¿eh? Qué guapo, tío.
Sprinting towards the line.
Vale, era para abajo, tío. Es que me confundí. Amago.
Hasn't even managed to throw here. And this is the Olympic Games. All the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing. 2 throws gone. Now on to the 3rd attempt.
Ahora sí, tío. ¡Hostia!
Well, this athlete's capable of an awful lot more than that. An average performance on this occasion. And they really can do better. Well, 7th place at this halfway mark. Not the best of reading for this athlete. And certainly capable of better. But the scoreboard doesn't lie, and that's how it is at this stage.
Hostia, ahora sí, tío. ¡Vamos!
Understandably so, a new personal best. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading.
Hostia, hice la mejor marca, chaval. De pasar de una mierda a hacer la mejor marca, tío.
Round number 5. Now we'll draw back and throws this one. This is another huge throw.
Bueno, un poco peor que el anterior, pero bueno, no estuvo mal.
And it shows Spain at the top.
Next up, Astur representing Spain.
Last chance saloon, 6th and final attempt.
Mierda, fallé.
Well, this could throw the cat amongst the pigeons. The victor, a tremendous performance.
Primero, chaval, quedé primero.
Jumping up and down for joy, and quite rightly so.
Lo hice como una puta mierda y quedé primero, tío.
Brilliant.
Vamos, Manuel, Manuel del Campo.
In second place, Slovakia takes silver, and Brazil finish with bronze. Time now for a quick look at who's where in the medal table.
Bueno, vamos a seguir dándole caña. Lanzamiento de peso, tío.
There are 2 different techniques you can use in this event, either the glide or the spin.
Vamos a ver. Vale.
Since 1972, Germany, Russia, Italy, Finland, the Ukraine and Poland have all finished with gold in this event. Well, here we go then, round number 1. Meeting the power, and that's a very high release, and that would mean a short throw. Nowhere near this athlete's best.
Menuda basura, tío.
Well, here's the scoreboard, and at the end of 1 round, disappointment for Spain, who are in last position.
Next up, Astur representing
all going to come down to this, the delivery.
Ahora sí, tío.
Well, this athlete's understandably delighted with that performance. A new personal best at an Olympic Games. That's exactly what you dream of.
Next up, the country representing Spain.
Round number 3. This is an enthralling shot put competition. Well, that seemed a bit of a struggle. It was disjointed. I think that exposed a slight flaw in his technique.
Muy mal, tío. Bueno, me quedan otros 3 intentos.
Well, there's still work to do here. 5th place after the latest round. 4th attempt. Whichever way you want to look at it, this athlete can certainly do better than that. Here's the leaderboard, and Spain are in 5th place. This is round number 5 then.
Siempre que va, es que las hago muy cortas, tío. Cada vez a peor, ¿eh?
That was all right. Can do much better though, and that scoreboard underlines it, middle of the pack. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete.
Wow, ahora sí, tío.
Personal best, what a performance, and the crowd respond, what a celebration. Not a historic day in the end for this athlete who misses out on the medal places. Well, here's the replay. Well, let's confirm the final standings then, and it's goal for Australia.
Bueno, vamos al menú. Me faltó esta, la de disco masculino, que vamos a hacerla. Vale, otra vez, porque como la hicimos mal. Para repetir bien el ejercicio, tío.
Conditions just about perfect. A very slight headwind for these athletes to go into. Perfect for distance. Well, this is his first attempt. I'm afraid to say there's a foul, and that's evident.
No me sale, tío, esto.
Tells its own story. Well, here we are in the second round. The throw just didn't work out, and that will be a foul. Let's take another check on the standings then.
Vamos a ver.
Well, the third attempt about to commence.
Ahora, tío.
That's terrific. Absolutely terrific.
Ahora me sale de puta madre.
Spain right at the top of this list, and this is a great performance. We're
Ya lo
halfway through
pillé,
this
ya lo pillé.
competition, and they're halfway there. To say it's back to the drawing board after that last attempt. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place. wind just at his back.
Buah, qué buena. A personal best and a great performance at the Olympic Games. A real reason to enjoy. 6 rounds then. And one of these athletes will be crowned the champion. With that performance. What a great moment! How enjoyable is this? Ahora sí, tío. Well, let's have a look at the replay. This really is a good throw. And let's take a closer look at the technique. Ahora sí, chavales. From the Spanish athlete as Spain take goal. Not quite good enough for top spots, but still something to be proud of. France finishing second and take home the... Ahora sí me salió bien, bien. Vamos a seguir, a ver. Vale, hicimos lanzamiento de peso, de jabalina, triple salto, salto de longitud, salto de altura, salto de lanzamiento de disco. Y hicimos todos los de 100 metros, ¿no? Bueno, 100 metros, 110 de vallas, 200, 400. Bien, ahora vamos a poner... Vamos a coger femenino. Aquí masculino. Femenino. Masculino. Bien, vamos a seguir. This is the final event of this session at the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford. The athletes are ready. Hostia, que bien se ve, tío. Fans are ready. Let's get it on. Habéis visto, ¿no? Que se ve de puta madre el juego, ¿eh? Para tener 9 años ya. Vale, pulsa A. Y repetidamente. Vale. Vale. Bueno, ahí vamos. Well, Spain are looking for a first in the women's 50 meters freestyle. So far, they've found themselves without a medal in this event. 8 athletes, but there'll only be 1 winner. Everyone's in the pool, all the way in the final of the 50 meters freestyle. There's just not enough power in those strokes to see this athlete get into the top 3. The leader is USA. Australia in second. Third, Germany. Needs everything here. For victory. Second and silver for... Mira, no quedé el último. Qué mal, tío. This swimmer may want to look away now. This certainly wasn't one of their best races of their career. The replay shows it. Gold, gold. Bueno, lo típico, ¿no? Natación. Típico deporte. Ahora 100 metros estilo libre masculino. Vamos a ver. Plenty of quality in this field as well.
This
Vale,
really
vamos al
does bring
tutorial.
together the best.
Vale. Le damos. Lo mismo, ¿no? Vale. Cuando llegues allí, tienes que dar al botón amarillo.
This really is a world-class film. The
Venga,
very
chavales.
best athletes in the final of this event.
Vamos a meter caña ahí.
Sprinters event, real power, good start necessary. For all the way in the men's 100 meters freestyle final. Approaching 25 meters and already some early moves. Quarter of the way through this event and already the early leaders start to take hold. Really good stroking. Strong stroke on the water. Out in front, Spain. In second, it's Australia. In third place, USA. And there's less than a quarter of the race still to go. Final stages now.
Qué poco, tío.
Silver for Spain. And in third is bronze for Australia. Second in the standings, that means silver.
No sé qué celebras, gilipollas, si quedaste segundo,
At the
tío.
same time and then moving through the field.
Qué
A
paquete,
strong
tío.
middle section. It came down to the final 25 meters.
Queda segundo y el
Keep
tío
your
ahí
eye on the
celebrando.
athlete, though, for
Oh,
the future.
sí, he
I'm sure
ganado.
the best is still to come.
Vaya mongolo.
That's a two-place improvement on.
Bueno, vamos a continuar, a ver.
Terrific atmosphere and this really
100 metros
should be the best athletes.
femenino ahora, ¿eh?
Plenty of passionate Spanish fans here today.
Vamos a ver, Susana, a ver. A ver qué hay que hacer aquí. Lo mismo. Vale, para abajo. Bueno, esto es brazo, ¿no? Vale.
The favourites for this event are all in the middle lanes. Some cool customers out there. Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25 metres. Into their stroke pattern at 25 metres. Closing in on the 50-metre mark, and there's still plenty of work to do. Strong kick. First place, Australia. USA in second place. In third, it's Slovakia. 25 metres to go. Everything that could go wrong pretty much did go wrong. Technique just falling apart. Breathing patterns nowhere near.
Bueno, vamos a continuar. Eso fue Bueno, hay 4 estilos de natación, ya lo sabéis. Ahora mariposa o masculino. A ver. Vale. Bien, pues ya sabemos cómo va.
The butterfly discipline hasn't been a good one for Spain over the years. Like many events in the pool, they haven't finished very often in the medal positions. Only once in this discipline, that was in Moscow in 1980. And we're off in the men's 100 meters butterfly. Into their stroke now as they emerge from the water. The early glimpses of the leaders as now they emerge from the water. Good technique. Approaching the turn, the athlete needs to make a good kick. This performance looks as strong as expected. First place, Australia. In second place, USA. Third, Spain. The former part of this wonderful advantage, the world witnesses Olympic history in the making. For Australia, who finish in third. That was good, a good performance, and so much to see with this athlete. There are areas to improve, though. A few
quedamos segundos otra vez.
That's probably what cost a first place finish, but otherwise an awful lot.
Y a nivel general, vamos terceros.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre.
Y ahora falta espalda femenina.
Let's have a look at the lineup then.
Este sí que es jodido, ¿eh? Esto tiene que doler, este tiene que joder. Vale. Bueno, pues ya más o menos sabemos cómo va.
Real strength required. And we start to see the early leaders. Quarter of the way through this race and the early leaders emerge. 50 metres gone, 50 left. Needs to find something. The kick's good. In first place, USA. Second place, Australia. In third place, Spain. Into the final 25 metres. Who's going to touch it first? USA China. Making the history of Spanish swimming as they finished in the top 3 places. But today is a
Se quedó ahí al final un poco,
Today
tío.
is a Spanish day. Today, Spain take home a medal.
¿Pero qué celebras si te has quedado tercera, muchacha?
Well, that was fairly impressive. A good race and a good performance. A strong stroke, good breathing patterns, but most importantly, when it came down to the crunch, this athlete really did work hard with their endurance.
Mira, mira, ahí me quedé atascado. No sé qué pasó ahí.
Team
Que me
USA
quedé
has
atascado.
another Olympic champion and another gold medal
Bueno,
for the
quedamos
table.
terceros en la
What a
general,
dramatic
chavales.
Olympics it's been. So many.
Bueno, seguimos, ¿no? Ya hicimos pista, campo, natación y ahora saltos, ¿vale? Vamos a coger femenino, masculino, femenino y masculino, ¿vale? Espera un momento. Bueno, pues en equipo. A ver un momento. Vale, sincronizado, ¿qué es? Vale, sincronizado es, necesitas otra persona, no te deja. Necesitarías jugar con alguien.
Next event is the final of the women's 3-meter springboard. Execution and attention to detail will be what brings home the medals.
Bueno, trampolín.
A medal here for Spain would see history being made. Never once since they finished in the top two.
Vamos a ver.
Well, let's see who's going to be making a splash in the 3-meter dive. This athlete's had a great build-up to the games, and there's no reason why they can't push the envelope here. Not the easiest and not the hardest dive that's going to ever be selected, but one that needs to be done right.
Menudo planchazo, chaval.
On a Saturday afternoon dive.
Menudo
What you'd
planchazo,
expect to
chaval.
see at the Olympic Games. Needs to improve and improve quickly.
¡Pum!
Well, here are the scores. Spain are in 8th place at the end of the first round, and the scoreboard shows their bottom. A number of options.
Venga, vamos a intentarlo otra vez, a ver.
Is it going to be the case of pushing yourself, or will it be a case of playing safe? Really good dive.
Bueno, este salió un poco mejor, ¿no?
Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique. Absolutely rock solid technique. An excellent dive, no doubts about that. This should score well. Fifth place for Spain then after that last round. It's all about dive selection, isn't it? At this stage of the competition, things have gone all right so far, and now it's time surely to make a statement. The average though.
Salió mal.
Does everything right here, right up until the last moment. Perhaps needed a bit more power in the takeoff. Let's have another look. Well, let's have a look at the scores. Well, another look at the scoreboard, and this is the impact that last dive has had. Has this athlete got the confidence to choose a more difficult dive? Things have gone well so far. It's been all right. This could make the difference. Well, that dive wasn't the best on this occasion.
Era el otro, tío.
Here's the replay. Let's see how they rated it. Sixth place for Spain, and they need to pick up their level of performance here. Need to shoot high with this selection. Well, quite ambitious. Looks composed on the platform, though. Poor dive there. Here's the replay. Nowhere near what she wanted to do with that last dive. China has a tradition of success, and that continues. A really good next event here.
Vamos a darle otra vez.
It's the finals of the women's 3-meter springboard. Well, this is the first attempt, and it's all about setting themselves a goal they can achieve. It wasn't the start she was planning for. In the end, not her best effort. Well, we can take a look at the replay, but I'm sure the diver won't want to. They know just how badly wrong they got it. Well, we're on to the second dives then. Good performance there.
Bueno, ahora más o menos sí.
The crowd seem to like it. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, there's no doubts that that was a good dive, not quite in the excellent category at this point, but should score well here. It's been a good competition so far, and now this is the moment where they can seize the day and take control. Well, she's going to have to do this one again after aborting that last attempt. Just wasn't executed, and the judges will take a slightly dim view of that. Took the big risk, and it didn't come off on this occasion. Not a good gamble as we look at the replay. Well, how do the judges rate this performance? So a fourth position on the scoreboard for this athlete after that round. A respectable position, but I'm sure the athlete's wanting better than that. Needs to get good off the ball. Well, that just wasn't good enough. Let's have a look at the replay, and I have to say, from the takeoff to the entry, things didn't quite go to plan. Let's have a look how the judges rated it. This is the final attempt, and after the performance so far, they need to be ambitious here.
Oh, perfecto, tío.
Spain, they need to improve
Perfecto,
drastically.
chavales.
not a good dive, but certainly not a bad dive.
Pues creo que salió bien,
I think there will be a number of faults we could pick out with this.
No sé qué hizo ahí, tío.
Well, I'm fairly sure that attempt won't bring this athlete right back into the top echelon. But it's now down to the judges. An average dive for me, though. Welcome back to the Aquatic Centre here in Stratford, London. A capacity
Bien, ahora
17,500
plataforma 10
fans
masculina.
awaiting the start of this event. The men's 10-metre platform diving started in the Olympics in 1904. Platform diving came into the Olympic Games in 1904 in St. Louis. There was a home winner on that occasion for the USA. Looking for a solid effort here. Did everything he needed to do and more with that performance.
Bien, ¿eh?
Well, that's a terrific dive. Let's have another look at it.
Sí.
Well, let's see
Amago
how the
quizá,
judges rated that. Fourth place for Spain. Not a bad performance so far. How ambitious is he going to be with this attempt? Great elevation off the board. Can he complete it? Well, not bad. There's a big splash. Here's the replay. And you can just see the tiny little errors. Let's see what the judges have got to say about that. Well, let's see how that last dive affects the current scoreboard. What kind of dive will he select here? How brave is he feeling at this point? Difficulty, but in the end, just not quite what this athlete wanted. Here's the replay. This one of the more simple dives, and this athlete really had to execute on this. We're at the midway point, and Spain are in striking distance of the leaders. They're in fourth place.
Menudo planchazo, chaval.
Well, here's the replay, and I think it confirms that that was probably a bit below average for this diver. Spain sits in fourth place and certainly can improve on that performance. Head in his hands. Utter frustration, I think, in the end. A shake of the head.
Me salió mal el final, tío.
He doesn't like it. Well, let's have a look why. This is the replay. Incorrect diver, you lose points on difficulty. And that will cost the diver on the scoreboard. For the final dive of the competition.
Vamos a hacer
Must make it
el más
count.
jodido.
Going for the most difficult of all the dives available here. Has to pull this off. That's all right. Certainly something for this athlete to work on. The idea was nice, the execution just a little off on this occasion. Showed really good strength, and the technique for most of the dive was good. Just fell apart at the end. And once again, that will cost him on the scoreboard. One final check on the standings then. What an event this has been. Confirmed.
Bueno, pues esto es natación, chavales, ¿vale? Tienes también Espera, saltos, esto es lo que no probamos, ¿vale? ¿Ves? No nos deja porque es sincronizado. Bueno. Tiro con arco y tiro olímpico, ¿vale? Tiro con arco. Vamos a coger tiro con arco masculino y tiro olímpico femenino y pistola tiro rápido. Bueno, ¿qué os parece? Está bien, ¿no? El juego está muy bien.
For many years, this has been the scene of some great passion success for both England and Australia. But now a chance for somebody to win a medal in the Olympic archery. Let's have a look then who's going to be competing here in the archery.
Vale, la dirección del viento. Vale, y ahora vale, ya lo pillé, amigos. Bravo, bravo. Bueno, chavales, a ver, Legolas.
Like many others in this event, Spain have also tasted success on home soil. Back in 1992, they took gold in the men's team event. First end, first arrow.
Y ahora tenemos que centrarlo bien.
You can add on 6
Casi.
for that. This
6
is arrow number
points.
2 for this athlete. The blue inner circles, 6 points.
Está complicadete,
And 1 will finish on a high for this athlete.
Está complicadete, chavalotes.
The outer black ring, 3 points.
Hostia, esto del arco me está molando, tío.
Here is the replay. Here's the scoreboard, and it reflects the misery of that last attempt.
Vamos a
Looking for a
seguir, a
good
ver.
4th arrow in this competition. That's the inner white, 2 points. Second end, arrow number 2.
Un poco más arriba, ¿no? Ahí.
Well, in the black, in business it's a good thing, but not in archery. Just missed the blue.
Hostia, me pega la otra flecha, tío.
Here's the replay.
Bien, bien.
And quite rightly, that performance is reflected on the scoreboard with a low showing. This is where we sort the men from the boys. End 3, arrow 1. Outer red, 7.
Buena, esa fue
This is
buena.
the third end and the second arrow. You can have 8 for that. The athlete's
Bien, bien,
looking for
vamos
a
bien.
yellow finish to end number 3. that's a decent shot. 7 points.
Rain to the score of 72.
Here's the replay. Well, let's have another look at the scoreboard, and it confirms this athlete is in 8th place. Arrow 1, end 4. That's 6 points. Having seen the first arrow, what adjustments will this athlete make for arrow number 2? So close to a 10.
Bueno, ahí sí que...
This is the last arrow of the competition. Great shot for 9.
Rain to the score of 72.
Let's have a look at the replay. Everybody expected a place on the podium for this athlete.
Quedamos en el 7º lugar, chaval. Vaya fracasado. Bien, ahora tiro olímpico, ¿eh?
The medals are on the line here as we return to the Royal Artillery Barracks. The contestants are ready, the competitors are ready, the crowd are ready. I'm ready. It's the final of the women's skeet.
Pip, 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 pip.
Let's take a look at the lineup for this event.
A ver. Vale, este es fácil.
In 1996, the decision was made to make skeet a single-sex event. Before then, though, men and women could compete against one another.
Vale, solo tienes un tiro,
Well, I
¿eh?
think the pressure's telling here. 2 more targets still to hit. Amazing stuff. Locked in, loaded, and ready. Good shooting. Well, that's a respectable start. Plenty of food for thought for the athletes.
Ah, fallé, tío.
Well, that was close, but no cigar. This is the double. Well, that's not bad, but it's not great either.
Wonderful.
4th place for Spain. Not a bad performance so far. Chalk that one up as a miss. 2 targets coming. High house first.
Perfecto, tío.
Good for 2. Technique absolutely perfect. Spain sits in 4th place and certainly can improve on that performance.
Le di, yo creo que le di,
Well, the
tío.
target moving away there, and that's a miss. Here we are, station 4. Takes a chunk of that one. Looking for the double here. What can she do on this double? Bags the brace. That was good, perfect stuff.
4 hits.
Spain hanging on in there with the leaders halfway through, and they're in 3rd place. Only such a small piece of the target. Up next, the double. That performance acknowledged by the crowd. It was magnificent. Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. Second place after that round.
Son más rápidos. Te los tira más rápidos.
Let's have a look on the double. Very impressive stuff there.
Va aumentando la velocidad.
So far, so good for Spain, who are in second place on the scoreboard.
Vale, ahora... ¿Ves? Ahora sí. Vas cambiando de posición.
Beautiful execution on that final shot. Another good round for Spain, and they sit in first place.
Ah, fallé, tío. Me cago en la puta.
Well, that one missed by quite some distance. Well, station number 8, 2 singles, first from the high, then from the low. Will that make the difference in this competition? Station number 8. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly.
Pues quedé el primero, chavales.
A superb performance. Take a bow.
Quedé el
Dazzling
primero.
display from the Spanish athlete as Spain take gold. A good performance from this athlete, but not enough to take gold on the day. Team USA will settle for silver. A strong showing from the Netherlands.
Y ahora tiro olímpico.
Welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks here on the edge of Woolwich in the southeast of London. Very close to that World Heritage Site, Greenwich Park. Well, Spain are waiting for their first ever Olympic
Bueno, a ver qué hay que
shooting.
hacer.
Attention.
Antes de que se acabe el tiempo. Vale. Vale, ya lo pillo.
Well, Spain's first Olympic gold is still something they're striving to achieve. Could that all change with a good performance here at the 2012 Games? Twice they have had silver and once a bronze. Round 1, 8 seconds seems like an eternity to hit 5 targets. That pleases the crowd. Let's have a look at the results at the end of round 1.
Pues primero, tío. En serio.
Here we go, round 2 then. 2 seconds off the clock. Same number of targets. Oh, not an appreciation whatsoever. Spain are enjoying a slender lead in this one so far. The scoreboard shows that they've just been better than the others. This is round 3 then.
Ahora
6
menos
seconds.
tiempo, 6 segundos,
Third round equals a successful one for this athlete. Good shooting. Well, taking a check on the scoreboard now, and Spain are in second place. Well, the time's cut in round 4 to just 4
4
seconds,
segundos.
less than 1 second a target. Well, the pressure was on in round 4 and didn't shoot at his best by any stretch. Well, taking a check on the scoreboard now, and Spain are in second place. This is where the pressure cranks up again. Round 5, 4 seconds. Middle of the road stuff in round number 5. Nowhere near his best. That was an average performance. Spain sits in 4th place and certainly can improve on that performance. Here we are then, final round. No chance of making a mistake here. Well, that was only a very average return for the final round. Not good shooting at all. Well, frustration, disappointment, not quite despair, I think. But this hasn't really worked out as this athlete had hoped for. Well, not much emotion on that face. Full of concentration. China has a tradition of success, and that continues. A really good showing in this.
Bueno, chavales, ahí lo tenemos. Tiro olímpico, ¿vale? Tiro con arco, tiro olímpico, pistola, tiro rápido. Nos queda la gimnasia, ¿vale? Gimnasia en trampolín. Y potro, vamos a poner potro femenino. Keirin, kayak, schools, tenis de mesa. Bueno, nos quedan todos estos, ¿vale? Bueno, nos quedan los últimos para que veáis un poco todo lo que tiene el juego, ¿vale?
The North Greenwich Arena is one of the key venues in the Olympic Games. Originally
Bien,
built as part of the Millennium
gimnasia en
celebrations,
trampolín.
very much a state-of-the-art
Vamos a ver.
venue. It's hosted anything from NBA basketball to NHL ice. Let's have a
Vamos
look.
al tutorial. Y ahora... Vale. Es lo mismo que los saltos, pero aquí. Vale.
Let's take a check of the lineup then, and it's a very strong field that's going to be competing in the men's trampoline. The medals are on the line, and any one of these could finish
Vamos
with
allá.
gold.
He needs to get the tricks in now to get some points on the board. Well, that's got to help the points total. He really needs to get the tricks in now. Straight to the point with that one. Got to be scoring some good points with that Barani. Well, bouncing nicely here, but really needs to get into the routine now.
Hay que hacerlo
Well, he
rápido.
really is leaping high, but he needs to get into this routine. Well, what a finish to that trick. Oh, come on, we really need to see the routine now. Oh, fantastic twist there.
Bueno, no estuvo mal, ¿no? Sí, sí, tranquilo, te entiendo.
Let's have a look at the
Venga.
replay here. Posture was all over the place, and the technique not really there either. Just not easy on the eye, I'm afraid to say.
Not a great performance there on the trampoline. I very much doubt the judges are going to like that. Well, what a great Olympic final we've had here today. And just look at the
Octavo,
reaction
chaval.
from this
El
athlete.
último.
Well,
No me
that's all the
jodas,
action
tío.
we have for you now from this event. Time now to hand back over to Seth Bennett.
Bueno, ahora vamos al potro, ¿no?
This is the North Greenwich Arena, a spider-like construction built in time for the Millennium celebrations. This is an event where you need to be able to show the speed of an athlete and the flexibility of a gymnast. The medals have been shared.
Lo mismo de antes, ¿no? Correr.
This is an event where you need to be able to show the speed of an athlete and the flexibility of a gymnast. The medals have been shared around with China and Russia and Spain, all tasting plenty of success.
Oh, really nice all the way through that vault. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see that one again. Here's the replay. Well, it was good work on the vault there, but the question is, will the judges like it? Well, they've opted for an easy routine on the vault. Let's see how they get on. It's got to be executed well.
Menuda hostia que te pegaste.
Well, it's got to be said, there were some things to like in that routine there. A good attempt. Well, let's have a quick look at the highlights of that performance then. Well, the reaction absolutely says it all, doesn't it? There's a medal-winning performance out there today. So time now to hand...
Ah, pues ya terminamos, tío. Vale, ciclismo. Ya sabéis que ciclismo lo metieron en GTA, ¿vale? Pero aquí metieron esto, skating, que es una versión del ciclismo.
360 noise, as usually the fans are only down the two back straights, but here in this specifically...
Vale, puedes moverte. Está muy guapo el ciclismo, ¿eh? Vamos allá.
Spain's best efforts in the men's keirin came in Athens in 2004, and they just missed out on gold, but finished in second place and took home the silver medal. As we join the race, just over 700 metres to go. These six are all jostling for position here. Favourites in the front runner, this is an impressive performance. Really is hustling down the back straight. Well, the strongest in this pack. Great move to move up that field. Well, into the final 300 metres. It's a big collision going shoulder to shoulder. In first place, Spain. Second, France. So there was contact there. For Spain as they finish first. Second for Team Great Britain. Everybody's on that feet. That is a terrific performance. France take bronze. composed through this race, and that's what good athletes do. They look good at all times.
Parece que se va a caer la bici a trozos, tío. Potencia.
One last look confirms success for Spain.
Bueno, vamos a continuar. Vale, ahora el piragüismo, que este sí que es uno de los deportes que me gustaría ver en el
One thing in the way will be Stonehenge. Till the final big drop, Big Ben.
Bueno, ya vamos, chavales.
Did you know that red gates must be negotiated upstream? Circus here needs to paddle well to get through this upstream gate. Well, moving through Piccadilly Circus, this is one of the faster parts of the course. Well, this gate proved to be a little problematic, but now he's through that gate. Crucial, the line into Ben Nevis. You have to make sure you get this right. Needs to do better in section 2. Can't allow the boat's momentum to stop through this upstream gate. Has to fight to get back through that upstream gate. Has to slow down to get through that gate. Right into the gate. Through 2 sections.
Mira qué guapo, tío.
Passes that gate with ease. This part of the run is called the oval. Stonehenge, though, is the obstacle. This is a tough gate to go through. Another upstream one. Has to hold the momentum in. Well, that was a hard one to get through, but he managed it. That one comes in off the woodwork. This has been an almost faultless run so far. Not many penalties to talk about. Well, that time tells you this athlete just hasn't been at it today. The medal's on the line through Big Ben. Well, I'm sure he'll feel he let himself down a little bit there. In the end, it comes down to the execution, and it just wasn't quite on it. Well, here is the replay then, and this is a run to forget. Certainly what could have gone wrong did go wrong.
Este tipo de deportes, tío, está
in the first
muy guapo,
section and then keep the kayak moving smoothly through these choppy waters. Very difficult to do though, and if you don't keep it smooth, you lose time. And as this athlete crosses the finish line, the penalties really are too big, and that'll come as a big frustration. Well, a good performance from this athlete, one that gives respect to him and the spirit of the Olympics. Well, the report tells us that the gold medal winners are Germany. Kingston Dorney, the home of all of the rowing events, and this is a real opportunity for these athletes to test themselves against some of the best in the world. Over the next few minutes, they're going to be going through the pain barrier. This will be really, really tough. Well, the men's single sculls hasn't been a great...
Attention. Set.
Changing of the guard in the men's singles sculls at the Olympic Games. The double defending champions are Norway, who are victorious in Athens and Beijing.
Set.
All 6 rowers away neatly from the starting gate then.
One.
Has really struggled to get his oars in and out of the water smoothly. Don't stop writing the headlines yet, but it's looking good for Great Britain, who lead the way. Finland are in touch with the leader here, very much so. In bronze position right now. Team USA in 3rd. Spain start off slowly in 6th place at the quarter point. Time to crank up the stroke rate. Must push hard towards the final quarter of this. You're looking for that smooth movement through the water, but so far, it's all just been a bit herky jerky. Great Britain in 1st place and looking good. Maybe now's the time to make the move to win it. USA in 2nd. Time's running out for China to improve on 3rd place. Time running out for Spain, who are in 6th place. There they are, racing for the final few meters. What a performance! Great Britain won gold. Just missed out on gold. A silver medal for Team USA. China take bronze.
Menudo fracaso, tío. Menuda puta basura.
Well, let's have another look at this one then. and when it came to keeping up with the others, he just
¿Ves?
struggled on
Ahí
this
me lié
occasion.
con los
Also
controles,
seemed to be
tío.
lacking a bit of stamina when he needed to change gears. That change in pace just wasn't there. In the end, if you want to compete at the highest level,
Me lié con
you
los
have to be
controles.
able to up your game.
Pero bueno, simplemente es para enseñaroslos, ¿vale? Los estoy enseñando para que veáis cómo son.
Excel London is an existing exhibition and conference centre in the Docklands area of the city. This still, though, is one of the better venues at this Games. Up next, Spain versus China.
Vale. Vale.
Spain up against China. The next event is the table tennis, and watching for us is Alison Curtisley.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, two great competitors now for you in this table tennis match.
Ah. Ah, puntaco, mira qué puntaco te acabo de hacer ahí, chavales. Ah, pues no, no se lo hice, tío.
So the rally's starting to take shape. Wow, that backhand, what a joy to watch. Great work to take the point. Now what can they do
Así
from
la
here?
cago ahí.
He seemed a long way out of position there. There was just no
Ahora
way he
sí,
was
le di
gonna
la
return
esquina,
it.
¿no?
His confidence must be taking a battering. It's another point lost, and he's really falling behind here.
China to serve. 5-1.
Well, what a crucial moment here, serving for the game. So it's game one complete now. So a quick look to see how that affects the scoreboard.
Fallé, tío.
Well, here we go with the first serve in the second game now. Rally starting to build. Frustration starting to show there. He just couldn't return that shot down the line.
China to serve. 2-0.
Well, he's trailing there after that point lost, and it's quite a large difference between the two players now.
Spain to serve. 0-4.
Oh, after that mistake, he really does look to the team bench for some answers. This rally really starting to take shape now. Serving for the match now, it's a crucial point.
To serve. 6-0.
Well, he really will be happy with his performance out there today. He takes the victory, 2-0. Well, thanks so much for joining us here at the Table Tennis. That's all we have time for.
Bueno, pues ahí visteis el ping-pong, ¿vale? Ahora tenemos halterofilia, chavales.
This is the final of the men's weightlifting here at the Excel London. Well, Spain's record in weightlifting has been historically fairly pathetic. Can that all change though?
A ver qué.
Spain are looking for their first ever medal in the weightlifting events here in London. It would be a massive achievement if they were to finish in the top 3. Here we go then. First job is to choose just how heavy the lifter wants this bar to be. Looks confident here to me. Drives through with the legs. Now, has he got the strength to hold it above his head? That could be a medal-winning lift, you know.
Bueno, 170, chavales. Estás jodido ya.
And Spain, after one round, are in 6th
Estás jodido
place.
ya, chaval.
Needs to make a wise selection here, having had a good first round. How much more weight does he put on? Needs to keep the mind focused here. Build up this power. Making it look easy. No problems with that weight, and quite rightly so. Capable of lifting so much more. So 7th place out of 8. It's not the best
estamos
of
quedando
reading
los
for this
últimos,
athlete, but it's what the scoreboard's saying. It's the brutal truth, I'm afraid. Well, this should be relatively easy for this athlete. This athlete is giving absolutely everything. Looks strong here. Now must stand still. Slaps it down. That was a good lift. Well, confirmation then. Deep disappointment as this athlete's a long way away
El
from the
último,
medal
chavales.
places. Seem to really struggle with this weight, and as the replay shows, this shouldn't have caused a problem, but it has. One final check on the standings then. What an event this has been.
Y bueno, para terminar, creo que este es el último, el juego voleibol, ¿no?
This venue has had thousands of tons of sand brought in solely for the Olympic Games. Amongst the old buildings are the most glamorous of athletes. This really is one of those events.
Vale. No sé si lo entendí bien, pero vamos a ver. Vamos a ver.
Well, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Here are our two teams for this women's beach volleyball game. Here we go then, first serve. Can they get off to a good start?
Buena.
A great rally beginning to build. Into a fantastic rally. Great dig. Digs into the partner. She gets low for the dig. Pulls off the dig. How on earth did she return with that dig? She gets low with the dig. Fantastic dig there. Returns with a solid dig. Looking for that winner. Both teams determined to take the point. Digs it to the partner. Decent dig to keep the play going. Great play with that dig. Continues the rally with the dig. Very good dig. Great athleticism showing that dig. Oh, the cradle of that dig. Great technique in that dig. Just listen to the crowd appreciating that dig. Digs it really well to set things up. Pulls off the dig and the rally keeps going.
Ahora, tío.
Just unable to deal with the shot down the middle. Absolutely fantastic play at court today. The crowd are on their feet with that point one. She needs a good serve now, serving for the set.
Ya,
That's a point lost there.
fallamos, tío.
In the arena here can see they're not happy with that. What a great effort by this team. They take the lead by winning the first set.
Bueno, ganamos, ¿no?
Here we go with the first serve of the second set. Can they get off to a good start? Plays so well now and quite rightly take the point as a result. Well, their opponents are certainly asking the questions now with that shot down the middle. But on this occasion, they just don't have the answers. Communication from both our teams. A great rally starting to build. Looking for that one mistake. Who's going to make it? Great technique with the dig. Great dig. Continues the rally with the dig. Absolutely fantastic display of beach volleyball. They'll take the point.
Bueno. Vamos a terminarlo, ¿vale? Vamos a terminarlo porque ya hicimos todo, ¿no? ¿Vale? Ya está, están todos los deportes. Están todos los deportes del juego, ¿vale? Quería enseñaroslos un poco, cada uno, ¿vale? Hicimos un vídeo largo, pero para que vierais un poco cada uno de los deportes, ¿vale? Bueno, pues en el vídeo de hoy habéis visto la cantidad de deportes que se pueden practicar, ¿vale? Y bueno, simplemente os los muestro porque me gustaría ver un montón de cosas, ¿no? En el próximo título, ya que se puede practicar muchos deportes. Y aquí a modo de minijuego hay muchos que se pueden practicar a modo de minijuego, otros ya como el voleibol o tal requiere de una jugabilidad más compleja, ¿vale? O el tema del tenis, el tema del ping pong, ¿vale? Pero hay otros como lanzamiento de jabalina, lanzamiento de disco, tal, que son como minijuegos, ¿no? Y sin más, pues bueno, en este vídeo quería simplemente eso, mostraros un poco toda esta cantidad de deportes, ¿vale? Para que vierais un poco lo que podrían meter en el próximo título de Rockstar, ¿vale? Ya sabéis que Rockstar hizo un juego de ping pong, Table Tennis se llama, que es brutal, ¿vale? Un día os lo traeré al canal, ¿vale? Para que lo veáis. Pero como se puede ver, a Rockstar le gustan mucho los juegos de deporte, le gusta mucho el tema del deporte, ¿vale? Lo mete mucho en sus juegos. Y bueno, yo espero que en el próximo título veamos un mundo, ¿vale? Donde podamos practicar todo tipo de deportes, ¿vale? Como estamos viendo aquí. Y sería espectacular, ¿vale? De eso se trata la serie que estamos haciendo. Y nada más, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Y nos vemos en un próximo vídeo de la serie que estamos haciendo. Cosas que me gustaría ver en el próximo título de Rockstar. Venga, chavales. Disfrutarlo, que tengáis un buen fin de semana. Y nos vemos en un próximo vídeo. Chao.